Get ready to get it going. We ain't gonna play my man like that, man. He's here to the party. I'm not in the middle of the party. Oh my god. Give me lit. Gun him out here. Memory. That is all. With me. Say goodbye. My voice is low. Please don't cry. We both know that's not what you need. And I will always love you. Oh, always love you. Hey, welcome to the party. Yo, what's up, man? Queenzflip in the building. Tony Justiano, 199. Salute Queenzflip. Listen, man, we are not. Everything is not what it seems. First of all, the title of this video is "The Streets Have No Love." The streets have no love. Why do you think the streets have no love? My reason the streets have no love is that, you know, they see you moving and shaking. They see you got something that they don't have. And they'll try their best to take you down from it. Seen it firsthand. And I think that, you know, there's a lot of people in the world and society that have their own way of getting things. You know, we got the workers, we got the hunters, and we got the victims. Tony Justiano, 199. Sing Frank Sinatra My Way, Flip. Yeah, give me a second. I'll sing it. You know, we have all those. And, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. In my opinion, the streets have no love because every little thing you get or everything that you do that somebody see that they don't, that they think they should have, they'll take it from you. You're not able to drive a fancy car and live in the streets in certain areas. You know, even though, you know, rest in peace, Stack Bundles, you know, he was in Redfern and he was driving a Porsche. Another thing that Killer Kev talked about the other day, that there was a guy, I forgot, you know, he had a BMW, a new BMW. Like, basically, you cannot buy ill stuff and or, you know, upgrade yourself while living in the hood. Why is that? Why do y'all feel that? Why do you feel you can't do that though? Why is society made of that way? You worked hard for it. You worked very hard for it, right? You worked hard to get where you at and to get where you was going. You worked hard for it. So what's the problem? I tell you the problem. I can tell you the problem. My opinion. No, matter of fact, it's a fact. Give me a second. Let me get everything together. I'll tell you the problem. Give me a second. The problem is, that a lot of these people, out here in the streets don't want to put the work in. Think about it. And we're not judging. Listen, I'm not judging anybody that get it how they get it. You get it how you get it. I'm not in no place to judge whether you scam, steal. You know, I just don't agree with you stealing from old women or robbing old people or hurting women and children. That's my thing. But if somebody lives in a life and there's a life that they live in and you know, you get it how you get it. I'll leave it at that. But a lot of people don't want to put the work in. A lot of these, they don't want to put the work in at all. They don't want to be outside and they don't want to hustle. They want to get it the easy way. And sometimes when you get it the easy way, you end up crashing hard. Streets got no love. The streets got no love. Tony Justiano, I respect your hustle, bro. Smash the like button. Salute. The streets got no love, man. At all. You can be cool with somebody, they plotting, they coming in your crib, they plotting. Why? Why is society like that? Why? Why is it like that? What is this mentality? Where does it come from? Have they did any studies of a mind of a criminal? Have they sat down and spoke to anybody of why do people steal? Let me Google that. I can tell you my opinion as far as the streets, but why do people steal? Why do people rob? Let's see what Google say. And I really want y'all opinions. Why do people rob? Why do people steal? Psychologically, why do people steal? And I tell me sometimes casually take a box of Kleenex, and of course people faces huge hardship, and sometimes it's forced to steal when hungry to save their lives, or when their children are in dire need in wartime, or other times in place of grim poverty. Do you know? And I'm gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna get to Pop Smoke in a little bit, man. Cause that's not everything ain't that good ain't gold. You know, I don't think that's true. But why do people steal? People steal for what? It's not necessarily true that your living conditions is messed up. And because I've seen people with messed up living conditions and they make it out the hood, they make it out the ghetto. They make it out. They turn up, they see things from a different lens or different binoculars than we see it. Why do people steal? It's because society has frowned upon the working man. Society has frowned upon kids that you just wearing like little slippers or Chinese. Oh. Yo, chill, Flip. Come on, Flip, don't do that. Oh, don't make a joke. Yeah. Society has put these stipulations out there. Society has put these stipulations out there and to make you want to be the best, to make you look good. It's society. You know what I mean? There's some guy, any guy that doesn't dress right, that doesn't look clean, he don't get the girls or the girls that he want. He not considered popping. The only popping person that's not too clean, that may not be clean or may not be fly, is the ones that crack jokes. Think about it. If you a guy or a girl and don't get fly at all, but you got jokes, you popping. Facts. If you a guy or a girl and you don't crack jokes, you was whack. But if you a guy and a girl and you crack jokes, you was popping. Popping. And my thing is, give me a second. I need to know this, man. Hold on. I need to understand this, man. I need to understand this. You know, society has put us in all in a position where, even me as a kid, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna share some news with y'all. And there's a kid, you know, he follows me on Instagram. Every time I try to cam him up, he don't cam up. But, you know, I didn't have it, boy. I remember forcing myself into some felines in school and Danmar daycare on No String to St. John's, where I used to go down there. And there was a shoes up there, a kid left, and I forced my foot in there. I remember in this 5th or 6th grade, you know, in a private school with not too much kids. This kid named Brandon Bronson. I think they call him Bezo now. I don't know if he's from Best. I don't know. I'll be seeing him. But Brandon had the Wallabies there. He threw it in like the hole, and I picked it up and put it on. And they tried to expose me like, yo, those are my Wallabies, boy. These are not your Wallabies. And I was trying to show off. I had holes in my pants and all that. Like, these are my Wallabies. They tried to cut I had it on. See, these are not your Wallabies. Yes, they are. Those are my Wallabies. I threw them away. So tell me where they at. Caught me red-handed. You know, and that's because, you know, society deemed it cool to want to dress fly and be cool. And to be, you know, and I can only speak from personal experience. I can only speak from one time. I'm going to keep it 100. I was so thirsty to be popping. I don't know what grade this was. My mom's had drove to the ATM. And she used to always drive to the ATM in Queens on Linden and Farmers to take out money. I saw her pen, and I took her pen. And I took about like $400 out. And after I took the money out, I started to feel bad. So I went to my mom and I said, yo, Mom, I found your debit card on the floor. She's like, you found my debit card? So she called the bank. She said, yo, somebody took money out of it. And I had the money. I gave the money back to her, though. You know what I'm saying? I put the money in her bag. I gave it back to her, you know. But I wanted to buy a pair of products. I wanted to buy a pair of Pradas. I wanted to buy a pair of Pradas. Facts. That was the pressure of wanting to be popping. I wanted to buy a pair of Pradas, bro. I had it in my mind to take the money. Pradas at the time was like $300, $400, $500. I gave her back the money. Said, yo, mommy, somebody took it. Look, the money right here. She like, yo, you stupid. How somebody gonna take my money with the pen? But I gave it back to her. So like $300 out, man. I was thirsty, man. I needed a pair of products, boy. Woo-wee! I wanted a pair of products badly, too. Cause let me tell you something, man. There's something about back in the days when you wore Pradas. Wearing Pradas put you in a different light, blood. Woo-hoo! We talking about the shiny joints, too. Woo-hoo! Let me look at Pradas. Wearing Pradas put you in the lead of leads, blood. Like son. When you wore Pradas? Oh, let me find the Pradas. Let me find the Pradas. Woo! I ain't gonna lie. I stole my mother's money to buy Prada. I gave it back to her though. I didn't keep the money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't keep the money. But I stole the money, you know, and I gave it back to her. I'm like, yo, Ma, you know, I love you. By the time she was disappointed. And sometimes I'm like, why you disappointed? I gave you the money back, but it was the idea of stealing it. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna put it up. Oh, nah, that's a classic. I'm looking at classic. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. color come up. Ooh wee! Ah! Where? Ooh! Ah! Ooh! And sometimes, is it peer pressure? Is it wanting to be popular? Sometimes that could do it to you. Like, JR, bring me your bag. Like, and I don't want my kids to go through that, but I want them to learn. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a parent to buy me this. Come. I paid about $1,300 for this for JR. This is a Duke monogram bag, MCM. And, he worked hard for it. JR put a lot of work in. The videos he did. You know what I'm saying? The videos he did and all that. And I appreciate him. You know what I mean? And it was a gift to him. But it's like, and I started to here, JR. I'm starting to think to myself, like, am I contributing, to the nonsense? How would they learn? How would they be humble? You know what I'm saying? How would they be humbled? I don't know. JR, he really don't care. He's not really with the fashion thing. It's just something that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something for him for doing so good. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, when I was a kid, like I said, I wanted to keep up with the fashions. I wanted to keep up with the fashions, bruh. I wanted to be in the loop. I wanted to be in the loop. So now I get my son that expensive bag, and it's like, he worked hard for it, he got good grades, but how am I teaching him? And it's a learning lesson all day, teaching him humility, teaching him how to be, teaching him how to know what's going on out here in society. You know what I'm saying? But he deserved it because we went viral. You do all this stuff, and then, when you get viral and money start coming in, you start putting it to stuff that they need, and not they, and I looked at it like, I wanted to finally treat them with something. Not always treat them with something, but that's something that, I heard the MCMs are in. But that's neither here nor there. As a kid, I stole money to be, I wanted to steal money. I wore people's clothes. Shout out to my man Christian from Harlem. Shout out to Tweety. Tweety knew him. We went to environmental studies. Christian I think from the Bronx or Harlem, I don't know. Christian invited me to a party. And he looked out. Christian gave me the Orlando jersey. In high school, he let me hold his the foam posits, the blue joints. But that was all pressure, man. That was pressure, like pressure of society making you feel like you gotta get fly in order to be in the loop. Pressure of society making you feel like, you gotta put that work in order to, and it's wrong. It's wrong, and that narrative needs to change. You know what I'm saying? It needs to change. Borrowing clothes. I want to look fly. To look fly. You want to get the baddest girls, and they like when you look fly. And it's pressure. Streets got no love, but the streets gotta eat. Streets got no love. Streets got no love, but the streets gotta eat. The streets got no love, bro. A lot of people don't have no love. The streets got no love, man. But the streets gotta eat. And it's the pressure. It's the pressure to want to keep up with the times. It's the pressure to want to be fly. It's the pressure to want to impress the girls. It's that pressure to that in our minds we gotta to stay. And that's what. My mind's so crazy. I remember. What's going on? Yes. My mind's so crazy. I remember, what I remember? I'm about to tell you something. Oh, I remember something. I'm going to keep it real. Yeah, get out of here, Yee. Get your little tail out of here making all that noise. Bye-bye. Get away. See you later. What you need? You need to talk to me? Something happened? Well, right now? You need to. Yeah, I could. Leave it downstairs, yeah. Get out of here, TZ. Yeah. Put her. Nah, hold on, y'all. Pardon me. Give me a second, y'all. Pardon me. It's for family emergency right now. Give me a second. Yeah. What I was saying, the last thing I was saying, you know, keeping up with the times and wanting to be popping or be fly, you know, it tends to put the pressure on you. And I'm gonna get to Pop Smoke in a little bit. I'm gonna get to the. I'm speaking from personal experience. I had this. I wanted to be that guy. Like, I was always good with the cracking jokes. I went to school every day. I didn't cut school until I became a senior. And then when I got, you know, I was able to get a car at a young age when I got in the streets. You know, at first my mom got me a car. I crashed the car. Bow! Whoop! Crashed it. Wrote a letter, act like somebody stole the car. They had the footage from the gas station. Yo! Yo! I act like somebody, yo, that's cool. Like to keep up with the times. I did stupid stuff, boy. I crashed the car. I crashed it. Boom! Me and my best friend Lou. I'll call Lou right now, son. Hold on, let me get Lou on the line. Son. Yo, let me get Lou on the live. I crashed the car, wrote a letter like somebody stole it, bro. And then the gas station had cameras. Talk to me, hello? The gas station had a camera. JR. See if you got Lou on the phone. I crashed it. Boom. It was called a neon. I don't know who made neons back then. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna get the Pop Smoke. Hold on. I gotta say this why the streets got no love and why we move the way we move. Neon car. Who made neon? Oh, there you go. A Dodge Chrysler Neon. Crashed it. Bow! I don't know what made me crash the car. Then I wrote a letter. Yo, I wrote a letter on the car. My mom was like, yo, what you doing? Another time, and free the homie Dawn from Linden. Another time, I was having a fight with Dawn, and basically there was some guy there. And the guy ended up punching me in the face after. I'm not gonna lie, he snuffed me. But, like, he had a knife. I remember him having a knife. And I was in my car. I was talking, meet me around the corner. Like, what? On Dunkirk. Long story short, the homie was arguing with Dawn. I tried to get involved. He tried to stab he swung the knife. Boom. Now when he swung the knife, I backed up. He went into a yard on Dunkirk. And I tried to hit him with the car. But me and everybody in the car like, yo, T, no. Like, what you doing, T? Relax. I try to hit him and he moves out the way and I crash into the house. My wife's brother, Trini, jumped out the window. Kern jumped out the car. Lou got out jumped out the sunroof. I tried to hit him. Boom. And he was an older guy too, like older muscles. He just came home. He punched. And after that, I got out the car. I'm dizzy. He said, yo, you tried to hit me? What up? And punched me. Bow. I remember getting mad at everybody. Like, why you ain't jumping? Why we ain't jumping? I was so dazed. I asked why we ain't jumping. Like, why we ain't jumping? But I was dazed in my head, like, because I just crashed into a crib. These are the stuff that I did, though. Just to, you know. But, anyway. The problem is, taking a car at a young age, driving around, doing things I'm not supposed to do to keep up with what society deems as fly, to what society deems as proper. That's what I did. And that's why the streets got no love, because you could do all that stuff. Like somebody else had it and I wanted it. I never robbed or steal. I never had to rob or do anything of that nature. But sometimes in my mind, I wanted to go into a store and do that to keep up with the Joneses. I wanted to go and do things that I wasn't supposed to do to keep up with society. And society got our mind made that way. Society got our mind programmed that way. And this is why I try to give my kids what they want, what they need. And, they don't really, thank God, they don't really ask for that much. JR, I take him to the store. Yo, what sneakers you want? I'm good, Pops. But then he do little corny stuff like tell his mother he want a pair of Yeezys. Like, I just asked you if you wanted some sneakers, and he tells his mother, I thought I told you, huh? Over there, I had to yell at JR. Come over here. I had to yell at him. He got mad money for Christmas. And he goes and buys these stupid... Let me see the boxes you bought.
Oh, they're in the very back.
All of them?
Yeah, I bought all of them already.
He buy these... What's the name of the boxes? Ethica. So I said, where your money went? Oh, I bought 2 sweaters. I bought these Ethica boxes. How much? $25 each. $25 each, right?
Yeah.
Then he had a girl buy him an Ethica pack of boxes, yes?
Yes. Two packs.
2 packs. And I got mad at him. And I'm not gonna lie. I be hating when I get mad at him, bro. And I don't be hating. It's just like, yo, you spending all your money not... And I be thinking to myself, like, yo, I don't want to be hard on him. But what you spending $25 on the boxes? Buy one. You get anything you want. See, it's yo, I'm bugged out. He get anything he want. The thing is, you gotta move right. You gotta save your money. Put some money down. You spending money like you in a strip club. But shout out to JR. I love him. The problem is keeping up with the Joneses, man. Keeping up with the Joneses in society, man. You want to be fly. You want to be the flyest one out here. You want to do what you got to do. You want to be popping. So people steal it, and it's not good. It's not good to steal. It's not good. And I remember you ever thought of stealing before, JR?
No, never.
You ever thought of stealing? Come over here, JR. Stop lying. You ever thought of stealing?
Like stealing from somebody? No.
You thought of stealing from a store?
Yeah, for like little candies and stuff.
You stole from the store before, JR?
Yeah, when I was younger, yeah.
How you stole from the store, bro?
How did I steal? You just walk past the candy and then you just put it in your pocket and then walk out.
You tried to steal from a store too, clothes. You were Smooth was stealing from Walmart.
Oh no.
I got the footage.
From Walmart? No, we never stole from Walmart.
Yeah, Smooth was taking stuff out and eating it in Walmart and running out.
That's not stealing though if you're eating it inside the store.
What?
You're eating it inside the store. You're not walking out with it. You're just eating it while you're in the store.
Are you paying for it?
Sometimes, most of the times when I eat it inside the store, Mom pays for it. Yeah.
What about the one where y'all take other stuff and put it in different packages and act like y'all doing that?
Oh yeah. That's like little tickies, like 50-cent tickies.
Tickies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, but yeah, kids steal, man, and I never want to I don't want my kids to go out there stealing. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to steal, man. And as a kid, I stole, man. And we have to be able to be confident with ourselves not to steal or fall into those traps. We got to teach our children, my children, my children, they don't ask for anything. And I buy them what they need. And sometimes I buy them what they want, but they don't ask for anything. I never seen them like, yo, Pops, I want that, I want this. I don't really see them do that. They don't really ask for that much. You know what I mean? But I do get a little upset because it's like, if I ask you what you want and then you come out of nowhere buying these new boxes I never even heard of. It's like hating a little bit because it's like, man, where you get these boxes from, man? I didn't even see it. But it's like saving your money as well. It's not really hating. I love my son. But you got to save your money. And that's why I try to teach him. Like, you got to save your money. You got to appreciate every little thing that's given to you. I try to instill different thoughts. You know what I mean? Don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about how people make you feel. Don't worry about being the flyest in class. Be yourself. And society's got these little girls brainwashed as well because in their mind they think that the guy that got the let me tell you something. These little niggas in high school is scamming, I heard. Scamming. Hey yo, JR, come here. What clothes they got in school, JR? Tell me the clothes, the outfits they got.
Like Mary's,
Balenciagas. Come on.
Yeezys,
Come through. What's the most? What's what?
My hair look crazy.
It don't matter how your hair look, man. What's the most expensive stuff that you saw somebody had in your school, JR?
It was a Mary's. That's about it.
I mean, how much did Mary's cost?
It was like $1,000 plus, $1,000 plus, like $1,400. But he had the one with the diamonds on it. I don't know.
And people be hyped, right?
Yeah, but he only wore them once.
What people be saying?
Oh, my son, I can't get money with you. That's what they say. That's what they usually say. I can't get money with you.
Alright, JR.
Yeah, that's the only expensive thing I saw at Mary's. Why do you keep them closer?
Montclair, how much?
Montclair's? I see everybody with Montclair's though.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody said the fly. Yeah, the Flyers little home. The Flyers do get the coochie. They do. At the same time though, I wanna talk to the people in here. It's so crazy. As a kid, when I was in high school, I ain't know nothing about scamming. I mean, I know about the clothes stuff, the boosting. I didn't know about the checks and stuff they doing. I didn't know about that as a kid. They scamming in school. They got domino scam, Uber scams. And I'm not hating, man. Like, it's just that, and some of these kids, I guess you want to live that life, but society, the point of the matter is society has you brainwashed where you got to live that life, where you got to do what you got to do to be the flyest, do what you got to do to get the girls. And that's not how society should be. It shouldn't be like that. 100 biz. Keeping it 100. It shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't have to want to steal, rob to be fly, man. It's wrong. It's messed up, and I don't teach my kids like that, man. Shout out to the donations. I don't teach my kids to do that. And I'm not judging anybody that teach their kids. At the same time, what position are we putting the parents in? I'll give you an example. A parent go out there to work to keep the house over the child's head. So they're working from, like nurses. The father's not in the home. They're working from late night to the morning. And all the time, all that does is give your young child, which is your teenager, to go out there and and, you know what I'm saying, do things that they're not supposed to be doing. And in their mind, because you're not paying the attention that you're supposed to pay, in their mind, they think that something should be a certain way when it should not be. So what's the solution? We got all these complaints, but what's the solution? And I want to know that. I want to know your opinion. What's the solution? How can you tell your child, like, a lot of us expect our kids to know better. There's a lot of things I expect my kids to know. Like, man, you know better than that. But if I ain't tell them, because common sense was made more before books. That's a slogan I learned. Common sense was made before books. Cody Diaz, $3.99. Rather have 1,000 in my pocket than a $1,000 jacket. Salute. Why? Common sense was made before books. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? It's just society is crazy, man. And that's why the streets got no love. The streets got no love. And you know what? The point I'm getting, because they're going to say, flip you all over the place. One of the ways the streets got no love, and some people, thank God I had AK Webb. I had people, you know what I mean? Like, I remember Webb let me hold a charger. Webb had the first charger during the Pump It Up video. Webb had one of the first Dodge Chargers. No, the Magnums. The Dodge Magnum. And I was driving to school acting like it was mine, fronting. To keep up with the Joneses, to keep up with the streets. Trying to get the girls. And I wish somebody would have said, and shout out to my older homies that did look out, but I wish the streets got no love because a lot of times some of the big homies, not back, I don't know, I'm talking about from when I was younger. When I was younger, watching, they'd rather give a kid a pack. Yo, take that, go get that. Yo, take that hammer. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're a young kid and you put that work in or you get caught with the hammer, you won't get that much time. You'll get charged as a youth. That's what I learned. That's what I heard. And I was always taught that, like, I'm not going to say it now, but the hammer I got was a hammer that was put in my crib or a hammer that was given to me to hold, and I got caught with it and I ain't talk. And I remember the homie being mad at me like, yo, you ain't tell me you got locked up with the hammer. Why you ain't tell me that? But I didn't talk. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had to take that. I got a lot of kids and the reason why I feel the streets have no love because even though unless society is not shining light on the guys out there that's telling the youth to chill, the youth don't want to listen to that. The kids don't want to listen to somebody telling them to chill. They want to be out there getting the money like how we was getting it or how y'all was getting it. They want to be out there doing what they look up to. And a lot of people, I don't know how it is these days, but allow the kids to do that. We got these super seniors like 22, 23, 24 going up to these high schools and recruiting these high school students to get money. Instead of like, yo, stay in school or do what you got to do or pay attention. I don't know how the scamming thing work. I don't know if there's bosses in the scamming thing. I don't know, but the streets got no love because the streets don't want to help progress some of the youths. It's the truth. That's the point. The streets don't want to help progress some of the youths. They rather give Bobby and them a hammer. Yo, go put that work in. Then go over there and take the 2 youngins in. Like, what you doing? Little homies dying in Queens. Little homies getting shot. How you think they got the pistols? How you think they got the pistols? Big C, Big Kymac, Flip Facts. Keep grinding. Keeping it real and authentic. The Ugly. Salute. Think about it though. I need y'all to help me with this. I need y'all to help me with this. Now I want y'all to help me with this for real. I want y'all to keep it real with me. Think about it. How are these kids getting the hammers? How are these kids getting the hammers? Why are some of the big homies of today not saying, yo, man, put that down, don't do that. Let me get you and get the homie. Let me talk to his big homie. Let's bring y'all together. Let's bring y'all together and talk. Chill out. That's what I would prefer. Instead of the pressure that I gotta put work in because they're gonna keep bothering me if I don't put work in. Or I gotta do this because something gonna keep happening if I don't do it. Why? 2 or 3 kids got shot in Queens, bruh. Kids, 14 kids got killed on playing basketball. And the kids that were doing it was 14. Kid got shot on the Ave? How they got the hammers? How they got the hammers? And we gotta stop using the excuse about the home too, because I seen kids with good homes that still wild out. And why do you think that is? I seen kids in good homes that still wild out because the pressure of society to keep up with the Joneses. Let's not use the Joneses. To keep up with the apples. Facts. Don't let that go over your head. Got a kid that's 12, 13 wearing Balenciagas. How you got that? I really don't. Listen, and I'm not judging. You get it how you get it. You get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we got 772 people in here. Let's get the likes up, man. It's 139 likes. Come on, we ain't doing that. I can only be here for a short amount of time. I'm going to get back on live in a little bit. Yeah, so a lot of y'all saying it's not a good home. But it's not true. We got to stop blaming the home. I seen a lot of guys where their moms is crackheads. I seen a lot of guys where their moms is out here stealing and whoring. And they became doctors, lawyers, man. I think it's a mental thing. Think about what I'm saying. Let's reason. Let's reason. Thank you for the donation, but let's reason. It's reasoning hour. Think about what I'm saying. Let's reason. Let's reason. Think about it. You can't say it's the home. Kids have messed up homes and still made it to be doctors and lawyers. What do you think it is? What about the kids in a third world country that come here and be doctors and lawyers? What about the kids from the third world country that eat mud sandwiches, that don't want to live like that again, that see their pops and moms and people getting shot and killed in front of them and come up here and be doctors and lawyers? Why are we blaming it on the homes? Is it the homes? You can't blame. No. It's the lack of confidence that is instilled in these children, where they have to feel like they gotta impress or be. Y'all gotta be that. That's what it is, man. Think about it, man. Think about what I'm saying. I know. Yeah. Don't think about what I'm saying. Let's get the likes up, man. We got 700 people. I need 500 likes. I need 500 likes before I talk about Pop Smoke. I need the likes to go up, man. Cause whoa, Pop Smoke, and I'm not against them. But I'm gonna talk about Pop Smoke. But there's too much people in here. Kids from let me ask you a question. Kids from the third world country walks around and like, I think we got it easy in America. And bear with me, this is something new for me. This is why I'm all over the place. I think we got it easy in America. In the third world countries, they walking around with hammers like this in the street. They manning down your moms and your pops in front of you. Sometimes they go to. That's what I'm saying. I think we got it easier. This is the land of opportunity. And I may be wrong. I don't believe in excuses. I think we got it easier. In the third world, they walking like this, hammers. What you doing? Bow! Hold that. And those kids from those countries become the best IT men, building these computers. So what is the reason? A lot of those people that you speak to on the phone, Ahmed and them, yo, hello? Yeah, how we can help you? Welcome to Credit One. No, this is, I walked out. That's my fault. Whoops, I walked out. My fault, JR. Don't laugh, JR, there. I went too far, JR. Nah, Hello. Let me take. I don't want to laugh. Yeah. But you talk to them on the phone like, yo, what's up? And they'll tell you, yo, hold on, I got 248. No. No. We're not doing that. Why is it 248 likes? Why is it 248 likes? If you ask them on the phone, I call him right now, yo, what you been through? His pops got man down. But they make a life for themselves. But it's like society in New York City and these rural areas, we want to be the best. And it's like, but why though? Why? Why we can't go outside? Like, what happened to the kids, like, with the good hearts, helping the old people carry their stuff or clean the front? 199, I'm him. Thank you. Come again. Oh, snap. You wildin'. What happened to those kids, man? Their culture are different. Yes, but what I'm saying is that we're blaming the homes. You're saying the homes. It's the home. It's the home. What about the homes, though? It's not the homes only. It's not the homes only. We gotta stop using that it's the homes excuse. We gotta instill confidence in our children. That's what it is. Let's get the lights up. Let's get the lights up to 500. Cause they caught my man Pop Smoke out here with a Bentley, with a Rolls Royce. And I want to talk about that. When I turn this on, that's when I'm gonna go in. Let me see how it look. This is the go in, but I'm not going yet. I need 500 likes. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna black out on a person. When it's this right here, that's when I'm gonna go black out. But let me chill. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. The likes need to be up. The likes need to be up. The likes need to be up, man. It's 288. I need the likes up to 400, man. We got to stop blaming society, man. I'm going to go to the comments in a little bit. I'm going to go to the super chats as well. How much time we going to blame white people, though? How much time we going to blame the white folks? You know what I mean? How much time? No disrespect. How much time we going to blame them? We could blame them for a handful of things, but how much time you gonna keep blaming them? How much times? You're preaching. This the content I like. Nelson Davey. I appreciate you, homie. But Nelson, you know what I'm talking about, Nelson. How much times, man? Shout out for the donation. How much times? We gonna blame the homes. We gonna blame the white people. How are we gonna keep blaming them? How much time we gonna blame them? Huh? So let's talk about solutions. Let's talk about solutions. Solution is, if you see a kid in trouble, try to relate to him. Try to tell him, yo, homie, you don't need to do that, homie. There's been plenty of times I've seen kids go at him. I'm like, yo, you don't need to do that. It's a time where somebody wanted to come at me with one of them things. I'm like, you don't need to do that. I mean, even though, like, I popped on him after, but I still said, like, yo, you don't need to do that. Let's get money. Come get money with me. But I popped on him, and that's the ignorance of me. I punched him because I was just mad, like, how dare you? But he was younger than me by a couple of years. I should have handled it well, but I ended up putting money in his pocket. But my ego just like, man, I don't need to talk about this, man. So, it's just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the homies that come together and try to help the youth be better. Instill confidence in them. Let them know that you don't need this. You don't need that. A lot of them ain't gonna follow, but you try to influence as much people as you can. They're going to crack jokes. The world ain't perfect. They're going to want to get fly, but help them. Make them know that you're worth it. Let them learn self-worth. That you're better than what anybody else tell you are out here. That you're the man. Or that girl. A lot of young girls out here is wilding. And when I come back, I'm going to talk about the appropriate age. And I want to know this. When I get back to here, I want to talk about what is the appropriate age for a kid to lose their virginity. Is that a good topic? I want to know. Is that a good topic? The appropriate age to lose a virginity. Is that a good topic? Let's get the likes up. Pop Smoke. Is that a good topic? All right, cool. All right. No? Yep. So, Pop Smoke, they caught my man Pop Smoke out here. Apparently, Pop Smoke borrowed a Rolls Royce. Pop Smoke borrowed a Rolls Royce to do a video in Virginia. Not Virginia, in California. He borrowed a car to do it, right? So, when he borrowed the car to do it in California, he bought a black 2019 Rolls Royce to do a music video. And then, apparently, he transported it to New York. The car is worth $375,000. They found the car parked outside in Canarsie, and they charging him with a federal crime. It says a federal crime. And my thing is, it said the license plate have been changed, and the windows have been tinted. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Now I'm going to turn up. First of all, do you think that he did that intentionally? Or do you think that the person that he did the video or that he borrowed it from was promised certain things in order for him to hold a Wraith or to hold a Rolls Royce? Let's talk about it. Why would he what he know and post it? Why, think about it. Like, why are we thinking like homie is that dumb? Why do we why I don't think that he like really? You can't fool me. It don't make sense. Now I'm turning up. It don't make sense. Get the lights up. Cause I'm turning up. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, blood. Why would he take it, put it on the gridiron? He arranged a truck. So you trying to say he got some sort of big empire? He arranging trucks to take it down? Like, come on, stop it, man. Stop it. The person he borrowed it from is part of the shenanigans and they ratted. It don't make sense. Are you really trying to convince me that Pop Pop Smoke, who had one of the hottest records, stole a Rolls Royce. It says, is accused of stealing a 2019 black Rolls Royce that he had borrowed for a music video in California. According to the indictment and the law enforcement officials, investigators believe he arranged for the Rolls Royce to be transported to New York City on the back of a flatbed truck, and then post a photo on Instagram showing him in front of the stolen car, the official said. Okay? The car is worth $375,000 and has since been returned to the owner, the law enforcement official said. Last month, investigators found the Rolls Royce parked outside of the home of Pop Smoke's mother in Canarsie area of Brooklyn. The official said, who spoke on the condition The official said, who spoke on the condition of the anonymity, to discuss a continuing investigation. The license plate. Oh, this shit is messing me up. Pardon me, I didn't mean to curse. The license plate has been changed and the windows has been tinted. Sorry. At a court hearing Friday, the federal prosecutor said that the government believed that Pop Smoke was a member of his. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Judge questions that he is barred from any kind. He was released. He was released on a $250,000 bond. Okay, so they said that Pop Smoke allegedly met the owner of the new Rolls Royce at a recording studio in Los Angeles. The owner, who was not identified, was not revealed in the indictment. He let the rapper borrow the car for a music video on the promise that it would be returned the day after, according to law enforcement. Hold up. When the day come, the official said that the owner wasn't able to reach Pop Smoke and tried figuring out the Rolls Royce location using the GPS tracker on the car. He saw that his Rolls Royce was traveling through Arizona. Days later, the official said Pop Smoke posted a photo on Instagram with the Rolls Royce in New York. Investigators eventually gathered enough evidence that indicated Pop Smoke had arranged for the car to be transported across the country on a truck. Hold on. Like, y'all not gonna make me believe this, man. Y'all not gonna make me believe this. Y'all not gonna make me believe this. Get the lights up. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Nah, I don't believe it. A lot of y'all saying y'all believe it. I don't believe it. Let me read another article. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Rapper Pop Smoke returned to Europe Friday and was arrested at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York and charged with interstate transportation of a stolen vehicle. A federal indictment says between November and December last year, the rapper, whose real name is Bashar Jackson, transported a black Rolls Royce Wraith across state lines, knowing said motor vehicle to have been stolen. He pleaded not guilty during his arraignment in Brooklyn. He was released on a $250,000 bond and will return to federal court on Tuesday. Another surety to sign the bond. Yo, hold on. So, the source said that the rapper and the owner had a verbal agreement that the vehicle will be returned the following day, and in exchange, the owner would get VIP access to future Pop Smoke concert. Nah, let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna turn up now. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I know what happened. I know this. I know stuff like this. First of all, that doesn't make sense at all. Let's get the lights up. That don't make sense at all. That don't make sense. You trying to tell me he stole a Wraith? He in LA. Transported it. No, homie. It's one of the illest tricks in the book You let him borrow it or you let him hold it. He probably met you through his daughter. He probably met you through your daughter. Huh? Tell about the daughter. Tell about your daughter. Tell about your daughter that you wanted Pop Smoke to smash. You realized your daughter was a thot, so you wanted to in order to be around the joints, or your daughter or your cousin. It could be either or. You wanted to go to Pop Smoke concerts, and he dubbed you. You let him borrow for a monthly payment. You let him borrow for a monthly payment. He probably missed the payment. Cause ain't no way you could transport a car. Because that means the people that transported it has to get arrested as well. Oh yeah. They need the information to transport the vehicle. Unless it's one of them, you know what I'm saying? They need the information to transport the vehicle. You let Pop Smoke hold it with monthly payments. We know the old okie doke trick. Yeah, we know the okie doke trick now. Did we know the trick? You filed a police report. You just said you knew where it was. It's holes in the story. You knew that it was in Brooklyn. You knew it because the Rolls Royce have a GPS. He pleaded not guilty because he know that the text said that your daughter or your cousin Coochie was trash. Facts. Garbage. Huh? Now turn up. Garbage. Bonanza. You think you'll steal? Who in their right mind will steal a Rolls Royce? Did he scratch off the VIN? Did he scratch off the VIN? Get the lights up and turn it up. Now, because we got to think, who was the problem of the point is, I read some of the comments, Flip, you bug. I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. How would you steal? I know real people that does. Listen, there's a lot of things that come with stealing a car. There's a lot of things. The VIN and nothing was scratched off. The GPS was not taken out. Let's stop this here. We know some of the people that do this, bro. It was an arrangement that was made. Whatever disagreement, he probably told Pop, like, yo, you're not. When your show, you didn't invite me to the bar. That's how I feel. Because who would steal a car like that? Who would take that expensive car? Now, I'm not forcing it. I'm telling the facts. It don't make sense. Who was still a Rolls? Get the lights up. Get the lights up right now. Who was still a Rolls Royce, bro? It's a way to do it. You speaking from, all right, maybe me saying that the girl and his niece or whatever, all right, that's cool. That could be a little far, but it's what else? Henry, facts, Queenzflip, Brownsville in the house. Shout out to Brownsville. Who would steal the car? There was no insurance on it. Who would steal that? Now I'm tripping. I'm tripping now. Now they say I'm tripping, JR. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. We have 425. Who would steal that car? That's what I want to know. Because it don't make sense. It don't make sense to me. My person, it don't make sense. So hold on. Wait, I'm reading the comments. Hold on. Wait, whoa. Hold on. So y'all saying Y'all saying that a kid, Pop Smoke, would take a car, knowing who he is, knowing that the person follow him on the gram, would transfer the car from California to New York. Just like that? You trying to say so you trying to say he fell victim to society? You trying to say that he fell victim to the peer pressure? It don't make sense. Maple scissor, facts, makes no sense. It don't make sense. Why would you steal a car from California to New York City? Why? Y'all get mad at me all y'all want. It just don't make sense. There's holes in the story. And we gotta stop acting like we don't have that sense. Let's get the lights up. Let's get the lights up. I need the lights up. I need the lights up. I need the lights up. I'm gonna stop until the lights is up. It's 1,500. It's 1,055 people in here. I need the lights up. We gotta act like and I'm gonna stay here. JR, get my stuff. JR, get my stuff. We gotta go soon. JR. I need the lights up to 600. If you ain't like it, if you on the phone, I'm going to show you how to like it. Get my stuff. We got to go. Get your dress. We got to go. I got an appointment. I need the lights up. We got to right here. See it? X the chat out. Like it. It's important that you like the video. It's very important you like the video. I need the likes up. I need the likes up. I need the likes up. I need the likes up to 700. I need the likes up. 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 Press the X, the like button. Get the likes up. It don't make sense. Y'all can believe. Y'all can believe. Listen. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. He switched the license plate. Facts. He switched the license plate because he probably had a misunderstanding. Get my Yeezys. He switched the license plate. Yeah, freedom. He switched the license. He did switch the license plate. Yeah, he did switch the license plate. He switched the license plate because I don't know why he switched the license plate. I can't argue about that. The homie probably told him that you didn't make. The thing is this. Is it really stealing an agreement going wrong? Is it really stealing if the agreement went wrong? I'm not freestyling, it's a fact. Is it really stealing? The problem is sometimes we gotta use our brain. We're not using our brain. And I'm gonna go on for a little bit. I gotta go to the bank. We gotta use our brain. We're not using our brains out here. We're not using our brains, and we out here jumping the gun. The point is, when it comes down to it, I don't think that he stole it. Period. I think it was an agreement that probably went wrong, and it was a misunderstanding. All that other stuff is cool. I said it, but it was a misunderstanding because it doesn't make sense. Who was still that arrange it? He didn't want to put miles on it. Arrange it to go all the way over there. The transportation company has to get in trouble as well. The transportation, unless it's a person that has a flatbed truck on the side. And then when they check the cameras and stuff, they check the cameras, they're going to ask that person what they did. They're going to get in trouble as well because you participated. Think about what I'm saying here. The trucking company participated in that. That means he got permission from the owner to transfer the car. Stop falling for the gaffle. Stop falling for the gaffle, man. He ain't steal it. I need the likes up. I need the likes up. I gotta go. I need the like. Pass my Yeezys, JR. He ain't steal it, man. He ain't steal that. It doesn't make sense. If he didn't steal it, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Go to the bank. Come on.
You dressed already?
I know. I see you. Now it's a federal crime. Listen, I'm going to ask for likes. The viewers can't go down because I'm asking for likes. I'm going to ask for likes. Now it's a federal crime? Get out of here, man. Ain't no federal crime, man. Salute to everybody that's liked. Salute to everybody that's in the building. I'll be back. A verbal agreement. To borrow for video. Come on, man. Like, come on. Stop it, man. Like we got to start using our minds here, man. We gotta stop abusing our minds, man. Shout out to everybody that's liking the video. Shout out to everybody that's liking the video. Y'all know what we do. We ignore the haters. We ignore them. Shout out to everybody in the building that's showing love. We ignore them. They get drowned out. They gotta buy bots to hate on our video, but it don't work. They gotta buy bots. The bots don't work because we so powerful in these streets. These are the people that arrange different things and call police on you. These are those type of people. It don't work. They can't stop what we doing. We have 1,000 people in here, and the likes was not the likes. The people were going out because I said that I was leaving. I know the algorithm. I know what I said. Don't say you asking for likes. You can never ever stop what we got going on. You one of those people. Oh, let's have a can you like my Flip? Can you make a video about me and my team? Sure. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Flip, you forgot you betrayed the agreement. Oh, let me get the bots to report your video. Let me get the bots to dislike you. That's what you did. It don't work. It don't work. Positivity wins. The team win. Lemon Gang wins. Huh? It's a dislike gang. Oh, come together. It don't work. 43 people disliked out of 599 people that liked. It's a message. Huh? Weirdos. They try to make you feel like you can't break me down. 9 times out of 10, if I wasn't married, I'd nail your girl. Facts. Facts. Can't break me down. I take my shirt off. I got Cary Grant, what's his name? James Stewart on my chest. You can't break me down, bro. So get them all together. Get them all together. You mad. You mad. Positivity wins. Positivity wins. Positivity wins. We're not going to let y'all break us down. Positivity. Round of applause. Positivity. I need everybody put their round of applause. Round of applause. Positivity. Positivity wins. We win. Yo, he talking about some crazy stuff. Salute my G. Low Dog, salute. Huh? Hey, Flip. Can you talk about... I kind of forgot, man. Oh, I hate you. Could you... Somebody said 500 to 45 because you asked us to like... Yes, I'm supposed to. YouTube 101. But if they didn't like it, they would dislike it, huh? Huh? I love y'all. I love all the good brothers. Salute. I'll be here later. Later on, I'm asking y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all, and I'm gonna talk to my son about the appropriate age to lose your virginity. All right? That's all I ask. And you know what? You know what I'm gonna do though? Oh, let me show you what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Bye bye. Oh, whoa. My fault, Benny. Bye bye. You are gone, Adam. Bye bye. You are gone, Adam. You're gone. So let me ask y'all a question. So if later on, would y'all be able? First of all, do y'all want me to keep this video up? It's two questions. Do y'all want me to keep this video up, and do y'all want me to talk about the virginity thing when I come back? Cause I have to go to the bank. I don't want to know. Yo, Flip, we want you to talk about that. What's the appropriate age to lose the virginity? I'm gonna take calls. I can't take calls, but I want to talk to the people. All right, good. I'll be back. I'll see y'all later. I'll be right back.